Good evening. I am Danielle and this is Daryl, and tonight we are going to be preparing a chicken parmesan healthy style paired with our Fieldhouse Rosé. And I'm going to go ahead and let Daryl start talking about the meal that he's preparing for us.
So the first thing I did is I just spiralized a bunch of zucchini up, and what we're going to do, pat it dry, get it as dry as you can. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to cook it. I'm going to cook it in the air fryer. And what I'm going to do is get the noodles going first. So what I did was, I cooked the chicken. Well, I put a little bit of panko and a little bit of garlic and cook. So I add the noodles, or the garlic. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, probably half tablespoon. And that's it. And I'm going to go cook them for a bit. We'll talk about the Fieldhouse between. This comes from Mendocino County, and it's a rosé. So the three grapes that go into this rosé are Zinfandel and Syrah and Grenache, and it's like 80% Zinfandel, 15% Syrah. I never know where to stand. Okay, so, and then 5% Grenache. It turns out to make, this is a phenomenal rosé, probably one of my favorite rosés, and it's a really good pairing wine. So we're going to pair it with a chicken dinner. That's good. So now the air fryer is kicking, and once we're going to cook those down a little ways. Alright, so we're going to lay the chicken across the noodles. We always just buy the healthiest sauce you can. Just make sure it doesn't have any added sugar. I mean, that's a waste. So, we have spiraled noodles, garlic, chicken, and some sauce on it. We're going to finish it with some mozzarella cheese, but now we're just going to go put this in there to cook. Let it cook down. So we'll let it cook. Let's talk about the wine a little bit. So this Fieldhouse Rosé, probably one of our favorite day drinkers, right, is a rosé. It's a fitting California tribute that it's 80% Zinfandel, which is the California grape. You know, it's got hints of strawberry. There's a slight sweetness to it, very slight. Strawberry, you get this little rhubarb finish. Really, really good, and you know it would pair with pizza. You know, it's one of the rosés and pizza. In that same vein,
Mama told me I can't have wine with pizza.
I know, right? Rosé. One of the best rosés. I can't wait to try the bubbly. Which would be a standalone more. So this will go good with the Italian dish. I think the red notes of the tomato sauce and the chicken, and go well with the rosé. This is a very smooth, very.
So what makes it pair well?
Well, I think rosé. You know, rosé is the white wine that's the red wine, or the red wine that's the white wine. It's made out of three grapes, but you know they don't keep the skins in for as long, so they don't get as red. So it gets mildly red. And I think there's just certain things about
Ways now
mhm.
of doing the zucchini noodles. I've really struggled to become okay with them, but
So we spiralized them, we patted them dry with a paper towel, got as much of the moisture out of them as possible. Then we air fried them for a second, air roasted them, and then just kind of layered everything on top. Now usually one of the tricks was with the chicken breast was I par cooked them in the oven for about 22 minutes, just so I could assemble everything inside the air roaster. But you can do it whichever way you want to cook your chicken breast, and combine them together, make a Parmesan that's And all I did with the chicken breast is I coated it in a little bit of panko with some Italian seasoning and a little bit of garlic and just cooked them in the oven.
amazing. So, quick, easy, simple, healthy recipe that you can throw together at home and pair well with a nice rosé. We will, in the feedback, kind of give the list of ingredients that we used. So if you'd like to make this at home. Otherwise, cheers.
Cheers
To another Wine Wednesday and a healthy meal. Have a blessed evening.